Brilliance Audio presents Wonderbook, Revised and Expanded, The Guide to Creating Imaginative Fiction by Jeff VanderMeer, performed by Ryan Burke, Tanya Eby, and Adam Werner. Welcome to the audiobook version of Wonderbook, a writing guide that wants you to succeed on your own terms by providing you with the tools to shave years off your learning curve. The print edition may be heavily illustrated, but the core text is too, by the way of colorful and useful metaphors and anecdotes, including recurring guides to help you visualize and internalize complex information. Whatever kind of fiction you write, this guide should be of use. In part, as you'll discover, Wonderbook has proven popular because it questions its own authority. You'll find my direct advice in Wonderbook, but you'll also find a wealth of other voices, sometimes contradicting what I have to say about writing. This is because I truly believe that writing advice is not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Instead, your success as a writer means developing your own vision and your own way of doing things. And that means any writing guide has to give you not one way or one path, but several. The point isn't to impose my idea of how to write on you, but to let you pick and choose what works for you. Parts of Wonderbook are adapted from lectures I gave at writing festivals and at Hobart and William Smith colleges as their writer-in-residence. Other parts came from my one-on-one consultations with writing workshop students. Still others developed as a result of field testing them to auditoriums full of new writers at the Shared Worlds Teen Writing Camp at Wofford College in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The attempt at a tone between the formal and the informal comes directly from the fact many sections of Wonderbook were delivered in an audio format, so to speak, directly to an audience. This is one reason I'm excited about the Wonderbook audiobook. The other reason is the fact that, again, writers learn in different ways. One unique aspect of Wonderbook is its visualizations of subject matter, but not all writers learn best through visual representation. For Wonderbook to be truly effective for all writers, it needed to exist in a spoken word medium as well. Now, for you, helpful characters like Mr. Odd and the oh-so-mysterious penguin will come to life in a way they don't on the page. But what exactly will you get in Wonderbook content-wise? For one thing, you'll get the perspective of someone for whom the act of writing is different every time. I've come to realize I never write the same novel or story twice. Even if I tend to have themes that deal with the environment, for this reason, I've never had the same process for writing a novel. For example, sometimes I outline and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I fall somewhere in between. I've been known to write novels in the morning if they are morning novels, and at night if they are nocturnal novels. At times, I will method act my characters, role-playing or pretending to be them for days or weeks at a time, in order to get what I need down on the page. Other times, what I need to know most intimately is the setting or the way light falls in a room where characters are arguing. Every time it's different. The benefit to you of my experience, too, is simply that over a 35-year writing career, it has been so various. I've written in what might be considered very literary and very commercial modes. I've also consistently done what I call a debrief after the writing and publication of each of my novels. I review my process, I review reader reaction, and much else. In part, I do this because most of my fiction is a little more out there than average, so I have to be more focused and disciplined as a result. But what this means to you is that, over time, I've gotten good at recognizing what works and what doesn't, and when those things are more subjective or more objective. However, what I most hope you get out of listening to this audiobook is a sense of the joy of writing and fun involved in writing. Everyone will have days of doubt and days when the writing isn't going well. But I don't believe writing guides should be dreary or dull or have bad days. Writing guides should be energizing and useful. I hope you find this one of use, and thank you for listening.